So, hi guys, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are doing fine. Yeah, I am on my way to my trip to Turkey. Turkey, Istanbul. So I am so ready, and yeah, I got this bag because I'm avoiding to pay for the bag, the check-in. I avoided, and I have this bag as well. Did I open this bag? Oh, this bag has a problem. Okay, it should not do this. Okay, don't do it too. Do not. So yeah, my people. Oh, is this shoe? Okay, so here I am. I need to take this off. Like, I need to cut this, guys. And yeah, this is me. This is just me. This is me. And oh, yes. So guys, this is the train station in where I live, because I live in a very small town. So this is where we were waiting for the train. There's other people because I live like 3.5 hours away from Helsinki. So we waited here for just a few minutes. Yeah, and it was in the morning, about around 9:20ish. So yeah, guys, in the train, the green train is very good for, I mean, not very good. It is for long travel. There is different colors of trains in Finland. So if you see the ones that is like this, is for a long travel. Now I want to tell you about the trains in Finland. They are not so cheap, but they are a bit cheaper than driving. Sometimes almost the same right now, as the petrol is very expensive. But I'm going to tell you that. Anyway, now I am inside. Let us just talk about right now the train. So when you get in the train, there is downstairs and upstairs. Sometimes there's only downstairs. You search the number. First of all, you pay for the ticket online. Then when you get in, you already have the tickets with the number of your seat. You can pay for a seat if you want, but usually it's you can just randomly be seated, or seatedly randomly. English. Anyway, but you will find your seat and you sit, and then you wait for this guy. He comes and asks for tickets. He didn't ask me. I think he was maybe didn't want to speak English, or he thought I didn't speak Finnish, which it happens a lot sometimes. He asked everyone that was around me except me. Didn't feel, guys, in this thing, I didn't feel embarrassed. I mean, I didn't feel like there was some kind of less treatment. He just didn't ask me. Anyway, this is the train have a restaurant inside. This is the restaurant. It's usually on deck 3. This train goes around Finland, everywhere in Finland. If you bought the ticket early, it's quite cheap, but the ticket does not include food. You buy the food inside. What I will tell you is that food is very expensive in the train. Super, super expensive. I was hungry myself. I didn't buy anything like food because it's super expensive. I only bought myself a yogurt, That's what I got myself, just a small anyana yogurt. You can eat in the restaurant, but if you want, you can take your food and bring it where you are sitting and eat there, because the train have a place to charge your phone. It also have a rubbish bin just where you are sitting. So if you want to eat, or you can also bring your own food in this trip. You can also bring your own alcohol in this trip while the train is moving, and you are drinking your wine. You can bring your glass. You can bring your skaftini. You can bring your lunch, your dinner, whatever you want to bring, because the train is so amazing, Yeah, it is cheaper if you buy the train ticket a little bit early, but if you're buying it like a day before, it's not. So it even have a table to put your food. if you want to put the food or you want to keep your phone or something. And then it's got the armrest. You can take off the armrest and sleep. You can actually sleep. They don't mind if there's no one sitting with you. You take it up and then you sleep. I usually, when I'm tired, I do sleep. I even carry sometimes just a smaller nyana blanketanyana, while the train is moving. The only thing, if the train is full, then you can't. There's also a space to put your bags. You did see in the beginning in the train, you can put on top. You can put your legs in rest, if you feel tired. You can even shift your chair to sleep, like to go a little bit, I don't know. I don't know how to say this part. But yeah, after 3.5 hours, I got to the sorry guys, I got to the train. Oh, I'm so boring. I'm boring myself even now. I got to the airport. Now we're gonna talk about the airports. Airports in Finland are very easy accessible. There is for an example, this was not the airport exactly. I was gonna take a tram. Is it a tram or a train? I think it's called a train. That is one. That is a train, I think. Yeah, it's a train. So here it's where I would take the train that is going straight to the airport. You can pay for a ticket online for this train, but I will also say that no one checks if you have or you don't have. But if they catch you without having a ticket, you're gonna pay a fine of 80 euros. So I do advise you. A lot of tourists do take that risk of just getting in, and because no one checks usually. But if they check, you do get into trouble. We pay 80 euros. So now this is very easy accessible. You can just get in and hop out. But this place where I was, that's where all the trains around Finland, if you are going to the airport, they will drop you. It's called Tikurila. It's called Tikurila. You get this train. It's about 5 minutes, if I'm not mistaken, to the airport. Very, very easy. So now, while we're talking about the trains, guys, this is I would say it's one of the biggest, it is big train station, because it's going everywhere in Finland. If you are going 4 hours away, 5 hours away, in this Tikurila, you can get a train that is gonna take you there. Now, how do you access how do you buy the tickets? The easy way, to tell us. Now I got off from the airport. How do I have anything? Do you see on the trains there was this HSL? You put that app. It's called HSL. We're gonna talk about it just soon because it's at the airport. The green trains with the green color, they are going for a long distance. They are moving everywhere in Finland. So if you see the green one, it means that it's going for a long distance. So you don't hop in that one. You have to hop in the purple ones when you are here. I don't want to get, guys, I did take a video a little bit around for you that I only saw just one black person, African person, which you kind of want to see your people moving and traveling. And I mean, guys, please come on travel. Anyway, I'm traveling and I'm talking about this so I can make it, to show some of you guys that it's easy to travel and it's not that expensive if you are doing things the way that they are not gonna cost you. The trains, guys, you can come in with your dog. As you can see, the dogs, there is one of the dog. And also you can come in with your bicycle. You see a lot of things people just hopping in the train with. So if you are allergic, and you should know that in Finland, in trains there is dogs. You can even find a cat. I haven't seen a cat yet. But if you want to bring your crocodile in a Finnish train, come on, be my guest. You can come, and then the dogs, your crocodile can eat us. Bring your crocodile, no problem. You can bring your snakes inside, no problem. Like literally everything and anything you can bring in Helsinki or in Finland. Now, the train, guys, have now we are at the airport. There's signs that are showing you, you can go this way or you can go that way, or you can go this way. I did take a little bit of time to just show you when you are at the airport, either arriving or you are leaving. If you are just you have arrived, it's either you arrive from the outside side, which there's an elevator. behind me right now, and then there is this signs that shows you which is the door. But where we are right now, that's if you just came in, like you arrived in Finland. From the airport, you will see the signs, which I did show. From the airport, you will see the signs that says train. You get here, there is this machine. This machine, you can buy a ticket to go wherever you are, and the tickets cost to go to the main city. Now, what you guys need to know, Helsinki Airport is not literally in Helsinki inside. It's like 30 minutes to 45 minutes away from, maybe I would say with the car about 25 minutes. But it's not, the airport is not literally inside Helsinki. It's actually in a place called Vanta. So, when you are at the airport, you do need to go wherever you want to go. It's very cheap. It's like €1 per ticket, or €2 for a ticket. So it's very affordable. You put the app, it's called HSL. You have to rewatch the video. There was HSL. You just go to your app store or whatever, iPhone, Apple, Play Store. You say HSL, and then you'll see that app. And then you download that app. After, the app doesn't want anything from you, it just wants your name, maybe your email address, and then you have logged in. After logging in this in this app, then it's easy to just Google the place that you are going to. Not Google, it would give you a place to search, or even if you are using the Google map, you just write Helsinki for an example, and then you press. There's gonna be a car, and then there's gonna be a train, and then there's gonna be a walking distance. And then you Google. You are writing train. You are writing on the map Helsinki. Then it would show you the car, the train. Then you press the train on your screen. It's gonna show you where you are. It's gonna show you which train you should take and what stops are in that train. Super easy. Just have the app. And then everything would be good and everything will be okay. Now this is just the airport in Finland, in Helsinki, our capital city. So guys, I don't know, you just saw a guy. First, he was on the line. It's him. His name is Fish. The most super amazing friend that I made on this trip. And I don't regret actually taking this trip. This trip was sponsored by a personal person. And I also have a friend in Turkey that I was going to see, and I'm not sure if I would see because I'm still in Turkey. I made this video while I was in Turkey, but I will explain. So I did meet a Finnish guy. His name is Fish, and Fish is now my friend, and I can call him like friend. Yes. So I met Fish on the line, and on this line, I just asked him if I should pay for. Is the airline gonna make me pay for my bag? And he was like, he paid for his bag, so he doesn't know. From then we started talking. He was also going to Turkey, and we were in the same plane. We even seated on the same seats because the flight was empty. It wasn't full. It wasn't empty, but it wasn't full. So we were sharing the seats. It was so good for me because he made everything easy. He have been in Turkey before. So we just did everything, guys, together. We even went to the bus. He taught me about the train, and we speak the same language, like Finnish language and English. So he travels around. He was going to his friends in Turkey. Yo, Kaizini, he helped me so much in this trip. You're still gonna see him on my videos because we just made a very, very good friendship. We're planning also to go to other places and take pictures and stuff like that. He also does take pictures. He have a professional camera. So guys, it was just like, and I also want to teach you this thing, especially to the ladies. When you start traveling, be open on knowing people. Just be careful, of course, because people are not the same, especially men. But it doesn't mean if you find a man that is friendly to you, then he wants you, or he wants to sleep with you, or he's into you because you have a boyfriend you can't talk to so and so. Guys, it doesn't work like that. Don't do like that. When you see friendly people, just make friends. It doesn't matter if it's a guy or it's a girl. I'm like that. I'm so open-minded. When I'm traveling, I want to make friends with everyone and anyone. But of course, I am very extra careful. Don't leave your bags with people that you don't know, you just met, stuff like that, or trust them in that way. But do not hold back on making friends just because it's a guy and you have a boyfriend. And then, but if you have a controlling boyfriend, or I don't know. But anyway, now we were in Turkey, guys. We arrived in Turkey. Yes, this airport wasn't as full as I think.
Is everything okay?
It was cheap, but there was bags that were lost and found. And yeah,
Okay,
it was very
perfect.
crowded, and you have to be careful because I didn't know why they had so much. So he lost his bag. I forgot that I left that part. He lost his bag too. We couldn't find it, so we finally did find the bag. And yeah, then now we were going to take the Turkish money because you need to have their money, you know, their current. Their current is like $1 is like I mean in Turkish money is like 17 Turkish money. I don't know how to say their money, but it's like that. Yeah, guys, but Turkey is cheaper than Europe or cheaper than America. Thank you for watching. If you have watched until this far, thank you so much. Please press like because I have so much content to bring as I'm still in Turkey right now. Mwah, mwah.